Hello everyone, I'm Dragonwhelp, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion, another farming tutorial. Today we're going to be looking at Fjarnskaggl, or however you pronounce that word. I think it's Fjarnskaggl. The place I usually go, starting off for Fjarnskaggl, is Valisdal Stormheim. See you when we get there. Alright, we're here at Valisdal. As per usual with all my videos of the farming nature, I'm going to go through and explain the fact that you can either use the Sky Golem or any other mount of your choosing. The Sky Golem's pretty easy because it farms herbs while being mounted, whereas if you don't have the Sky Golem, you could also use the Demon Steel Stirrup. But if you do have a Sky Golem, or for any other mount of that nature, as long as you're using the Demon Steel Stirrup, you also need to equip a Stonehide Leather Barding, which allows you to not be dazed and dismounted. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Stone Leather Barding, but instead of just that today, I'm actually going to equip eat some Fighter Chow, which increases your health regeneration out of combat by 1,000 for an hour. There's going to be a lot of ranged creatures in the proximity, and there's going to be a lot of hard-hitting enemies that will kill your health, essentially, and make you dead if you're not careful. So in precaution of that, I'm actually going to eat some Fighter Chow. So I'm going to mount on my Sky Golem, and yeah. The path that I take in Stormheim is relatively convoluted. It's a mixture of like three or four routes that I take, or 3 or 4 farming routes that have been published. So what you want to do is from Valisdal, I tend to go to the left side and just follow the path all the way around the island, grabbing any herb that I see in my mini map. And here's one right now. There we go. And essentially what I do is I just follow the path up and around, and I'll come back when I get to the junction. So here we are back at Valisdal, but the path that I normally take is, like I said, a lot longer. That one was relatively short, but you can continue to go around in circles in that area, and it can be fruitful. I've seen a lot of videos and maps and stuff that show people just going around in that area, but what I like to do is I like to add going across this bridge and taking the big path up the mountain. I seem to, because of the amount of time it takes for herbs to respawn, it seems like going up this mountain path that I'm about to show you, it seems to give the herbs in the area previously enough time to respawn, so that way you're not wasting time or wasting, running around in circles for 2 or 3 laps in that small area and not receiving any herbs at all. So this is where I go up to this mountain, and I'll show you the path. So here we go. Now I'm going to interject here. Make sure that when you come across this area, try not to run into this place. This is the Horde area. Granted, if you're Alliance, that's the Horde area. So try not to get too close because they will attack you. Anyway, back to the path. Well, now that we're back approaching Vallisdal, this is the big bridge that connects the two paths that I do. Now, you can either do both of the paths separately, or you can do them together in one big loop. Because if you start from Vallisdal and go around, you should end up at that bridge anyway. But the choice is up to you. With the few rotations that I've done, or just the one that I did, I got 30 previously on a world quest, so let's just take out 30. But 86, that's still not bad. And then, of course, you can come back to Vallisdal, sell, repair, do whatever you need to, and then go off and do another rotation or another path if you'd like. Now, I'm going to go back to Vallisdal, if I can jump up here. Probably not. Anyway, I'm going to head back to Vallisdal, and I'm going to show you on my map the big rotation that I do, the big path that I do. And of course, I just remember that each path can be done separately, but like I said before, I tend to do them all at once due to the fact that by the time you get finished for the area over there, these herbs over here have respawned. So here's Vallisdal right here. So bring up the map and let's get to it.
Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down.
And here we are back at Valhalla. I'd like to note that everything that I use can be bought on either the auction house or if you can make it yourself, especially the fighter chow. That's a really good cooking recipe. Blacksmiths you make the demon steel stirrups, and leather workers make the stonehide leather bardings. I would like to also note that during these tutorials or tip videos of the thing, for the herbs, I'm also using my 2-piece set, which increases my regeneration on top of the fact of the fighter chow. If there's any other tip videos that you would like me to produce, leave a link down or leave a comment down in the comment section down below, and I'll try to do my best to get onto it. But I hope this video was very informative for you. I hope you learned a little bit, and yeah, thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later.